Hello, my ninjas. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? So, glad you all can make it for today's adventure. So, well, y'all blew it up in the comments. Boy, I sure got a lot of comments about forgetting my beard cover. That will not happen again, that is for sure. And, quite a few comments with concerns about that big red glass ball starting a fire. Well, I explained that in my live stream, so for those who are concerned, you can refer back to that last Tuesday. Um, but I want to bring something up. North County Bigfoot. He's been out in his area for the last few days. Wanted to spend a bunch of time out there before he went on his adventure across the country with his dog and a bike. And um, I believe it was video part 3. I think it was about the 19-minute 24-second mark. And you see a stick come across. Now, I'm going to look into it when I get home further. I just kind of replayed it a few times and I'm going, wait a second. I see that stick over here in the frame and then it travels horizontally. Doesn't fall from a tree. But I'm going to slow it down, look at it, and yeah, pretty interesting. So, his group is a lot like mine, very skittish, and for valid reason. Um, so, alright, well, a little bit of action today. I don't know if y'all could see that big truck back there. Got some people unloading or loading something. Another person just pulled up. There's some people over here in the tennis courts. It's a pretty busy Monday. There's some people walking. And I only saw a couple people walk into the trails. So that's good. So yeah. As for the buckets, your guess is as good as mine. We'll find out together. As for the big glass ball, again, who knows? I didn't bring very many treats today. I didn't bring any trinkets or anything. So I don't want to load that place up over and over and over again and then end up with a bunch of stuff I got to gather up and bring home. So, but I do have apples. I got 3 cans of sardines and some peanut butter, nut, nougat, caramel bars. I don't know what they are, but sound interesting to me. Sounds good to me, you know. So yeah. So go check out North County Bigfoot's video. He might be doing a breakdown on it. I don't know. I talked to him a little bit about it this morning. And very interesting. So alright. Well, I've already gotten my stuff on. I've got my boots on, my gaiters on. I'm all packed up and ready to go. So I figured I would do that while people were passing by. And I had a quiet spot. Jump back in the truck and do this video for this intro for you. So, yeah, we'll see if they manipulate my phone again. Covered that in the Tuesday evening live stream also. I've experienced that out here before. Where all the videos before and after Mercy's were fine. And then something happens to the one where I'm in Mercy's and I have to reformat it, or I have to upload it to the laptop and then load it onto. But that's what they do. So I don't know if I got something on video they didn't want me to see or what, but I got through it. I got the video uploaded, and yep. And then there was the orb thing. That was weird. I've never caught an orb on video before, but probably, it's the first time and it probably won't be the last, that's for sure. So, alright everybody, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get up there, see what they did, see when I get there. Alright, so I am right at the top on the trail where we tried moving the buckets to. It's actually just right down that way. And again, if you all remember, probably about a month back, I was walking up the trail and there was just a line of rocks off to the side of the trail. Well, another line of rocks. This is heavily trafficked by hikers and bikers, and I don't know why any of them would allow anyone to do this, because, well, for one, it's a tripping hazard. Two, if a mountain biker doesn't see it, he can actually roll his wheel on one of these rocks and end up going down. It's just This one, however, looks very unique and interesting. Well, wouldn't be the first time I found that. Probably not going to be the last. So, well, I guess we keep going. So, I will catch back up with you all when I get there. I'm about halfway there right now. So, alright, I'll see you all when I get there. And I will not forget my beard cover this time. Promise. Alright, so those bushes right there, right on the other side, is Mercy's. I stopped here because I saw a coyote on the trail. Possibly, unless it was this person's dog. Oh. Hey, saw a coyote go up the hill right here.
We saw it.
This side.
Yeah, we just saw it too.
Yeah? Okay. I don't need that thing coming out after your dogs, you know what I mean? I'd end up with the new.
When I saw you, I'm like, well, at least.
I'd end up with the new fur on my wall. So. Unsnap my bush knife for that one. And, yeah. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like the buckets have been touched again. Well, it might just take some time for them to get used to it, but we're gonna go see if I'll set y'all down here. Put my beard cover on. Notice my flash was on. Let me turn that off. All right. Just seeing if this coyote may have stopped midway up the hill. I have no idea why that guy was laughing at me. But it could be because I put my beard cover on. And it's not covering my mouth or my nose. So I don't know if he thought I was putting it on because of him or because of the situation. Well, all right. Coast is clear. And we gone. Big path right there. Good morning, everybody. Well, it doesn't look like they took the big glass ball. That's still sitting there. Good morning, Carta. Good morning, Mercy. Good morning, Fletch. Oh. So, we do have some interesting stuff going on. For sure. Everything is as I left it last week. The crown didn't even get knocked off by a bird. So, everything is as I left it. But here's the interesting part. Now, y'all remember, I left the big glass ball. I left the yellow marble with the root beer colored glass rock and the clear glass rock and the bell. So, that's still there. The marble and the little rocks are gone. The bell is on the ground. And look what showed up. Half of that yellow egg. That wasn't here last week. I would have seen this. It wasn't here last week. Something brought this back. One of them brought this back. So, maybe they're telling me they want more hot tamales. So, I'm going to put that half an egg in my sorry everybody, getting you all dizzy and sick. I'm going to do that. That's all wrapped around there. We'll leave that out here one more week. I don't think I'm going to put any of the goodies out. Well, because these buckets are still full. However, I do think I will take the crown and be done with that. So, interesting. How often does an item show back up after it's been taken? know what that is. So, alright, well, I'm gonna set y'all down somewhere. I'm gonna put this crown in my backpack. We will face you all off that way. Makes me wonder if that coyote came from out of here. So, good thing is that the critters aren't getting goodies. So, here's what we can do. We can do this too. If I can get these off. Oh yeah. 1, 2. 3. Put this in my backpack. Alright, so I put that crown in my backpack. I broke it in half just to make it fit. So we're doing this right now. And that crown had some little plastic jewels on them. So I popped a few off. And we'll put those right there. Just like that. Hey, everybody. All you gotta do is just lift them up. That's it. Just lift them up. Get your goodies. Yep, just like that. That's all you gotta do. Alright, Carta. Lift them up. Get your stuff. And I'll bring you more. Okay? It was pretty damp out this morning and last night. The buckets are doing good. Everything is dry in them. I just lifted the top and a bunch of water rolled off the back. So, yeah. The buckets are working out awesome. Just, that looks like... I think it might just be flaking off. So, who knows? I might have to come out here and scrub all that off so they can see what's in it. I don't know. It's a learning process. So, on this, very interesting. That only half of it shows back up 2 weeks later. So, it had hot tamales in it. It looks like one of them figured out how to open it because half of it is here. Tamales are gone. I'm very proud of whoever did this. Good job. All you gotta do is just come lift the lid on the buckets and get the rest of your stuff. Good job. Proud of you, whoever it was. I'll bring you some more tamales next weekend. Okay, next week. I'll bring y'all some more tamales. Y'all seem to like that. So, we'll see. if this video doesn't get manipulated, I don't feel on edge right now. I don't feel all jumpy. It was really odd last week. So, really odd feeling. I was just jumpy. I mean, my backpack kind of rolled over and brushed me in the leg, and I jumped. And it's like I just sat there and watched it roll. I was just really jumpy, and that's just not like me. So, all right. So my predictions are, well, the bell might get broken off of that and dropped on the ground again, because they don't want it. It seems to be their signal to me that they don't want stuff. The ball, I'm going to leave that out here one more day, or one more week, the big red glass one. But my prediction is that the little plastic we got a scout. The little plastic gems from the crown will probably more than likely disappear. So, well, everybody, I think that pretty much sums it up for today. So, interesting. Half of the plastic yellow egg reappears. Very interesting. So, well, I will take that as we want more hot tamales, and I will bring him some next week for sure. My Y branch is still standing. I was gonna bring my chair out. Whoa, falling in a big hole. The rabbit hole just under the surface. So, I'm not gonna clack the rocks today. So, they know I'm here. I can feel them. But I'm not all edgy and jumpy. But anyway, I was going to bring my chair out today. And I didn't, because I had it sitting outside and it's covered in spider webs and spiders. So I hosed it off. And unfortunately, with the damp air last night, it wasn't dry. So we'll get that out here next week. And we'll lock it up right there. All right, everybody. Kind of a short one today, but that's okay. Very interesting still. So, very interesting still. All right, well, let's see if I can get out of here. I don't hear anybody on the trail. Could be wrong, though. It could be a solo person with no one to talk to. Who knows? Well, coast is clear, and thank you all for coming. Looks like a little bit of a game trail working its way down through there. Thank you all for coming. It wasn't an absolute loss today. One of them figured it out, loved what was in it, brought half of it back. That to me is, I want more. That's what the feeling I'm getting from it. I want more of those. Hot tamales, huge hit. Huge hit. So, we're definitely going to be bringing more of those to them. You know, it's all learning. It's all learning. They're learning. I'm learning. We're learning. Lots of learning. So, alright. Just to let y'all know, I did have my beard cover on the whole time. I didn't forget. So, alright everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow night on the live stream. And we'll talk about what we found. Or what we didn't find. Or what magically disappeared and then only half of it showed back up. So, alright. See you all tomorrow on the live stream. And till then, don't blame the Bigfoot. And happy hunting. I'm walking back to the truck. And that coyote jumped back out on the trail. See if I can get him. Right there. There he is. Watching me. Scrawny little thing. He's heading down the path of least resistance. He's staying ahead of me. He's probably long gone by now. Well, at least I got him on film for y'all. Yeah. Coyote population is definitely healthy up here. The rabbit population is healthy. The rodent population is healthy. The bird population up here is healthy. Not sure about the deer population. I've only seen deer up here one time in all the years I've been coming up here. So, but I did see 3 at one time. So, yeah, little songbird. Oh, I love spring up here. Everything starts to thicken up. All the animals start coming out. And the fact that we come up on Mondays now, there's a lot less people. Absolutely wonderful. I love it. So, alright everybody. Glad I got that coyote for you. And, yeah. So he's cruising around. He's hungry. He looks skinny. He's hungry. And, I'm sure rabbits will be popping out here in the next couple of weeks. Because they're probably in their dens nursing all the babies. Unfortunately, that's nature. Everything feeds something else. Even us. Well, alright everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow evening.